but there is guidance here in Minnesota. It's growing. I think a lot of schools are trying to scramble around and figure out how do we actually deliver on the things that are being put into the curricular guidelines. So the most recent iteration is asking, within social studies, not just to talk about natives as another racial or ethnic group in the state, but what are native nations and how do they work? But that's something most educators were not educated on themselves. So it's forcing folks to try to figure that out. And it's actually one of the things, like we've got free educator guides for the Everything book, like here is what tribal sovereignty is and how it works and things like that that can kind of help people get started. In science too, they're asking people to speak to indigenous bodies of knowledge and ways of knowing, and the science teachers are trained in the scientific method. So that has sometimes educators feeling a little out of their depth. So I think the answer to the call is like, it's growing. It's kind of a moving target, the standards they give educators. And so I think that will evolve. And then the evolution of what we're doing and teaching and best practices and all that stuff, that's evolving too, maybe a little slower than the standards themselves. Minnesota, is probably 2% of the state is native. You're in a part of the state right here where there's a high, like you're on a reservation, right? So there's more natives here and in the school and things like that. But even here, you're going to sometimes have a disconnect, communication disconnect, or different views about things. And I think there's, the politicization of the educational space is kind of troubling. Doesn't matter what side of the politics someone's on. Like, if you don't have any training in education, trust the educators to do the educating. Come on, take it easy on these folks. At the same time, I do see progress, and I see lots of cause for hope, and I think it's very important to do for many, many reasons. Like, if I moved to Germany, I would find myself rude if I didn't try to learn some German. And I would find myself rude if I didn't get curious about the history of the little hamlet in Germany where I moved. Like, we should all know where we're at. And it's all native land. There's 10,000 years of native history before anyone else showed up. We should all know something about that. That's good for people who want to know this land or call this land home. And I think it's also important as a practice in holding each other up and honoring one another. And then for all of our kids of all groups to see themselves reflected in the curriculum, what we're teaching, how we're doing it, says you're valued, you're valuable, and you belong. And that's probably a healthy message to give all of our kids of all backgrounds.